Big 2026 in this bitch, yes sir. Today's the 14th of January, 2 weeks into 2026. What's up? Hope you're all doing well, man. What have I been up to? Basically, not much. I've been just doing my shit and wanted to talk about how 2026 is going to be like the year where most of the people try to lock in, but most of them will fail. You will probably fail. But hey, that's what you are here for, to see what leads to failure in 2026, more or less. First, let's define failure. Okay, what is failure? From a dictionary perspective, the term failure refers to the omission of an expected action of performance, particularly a lack of success in achieving a goal or fulfilling a duty. Well, the year has just started and most of the people are just motivated and say, new year, new me, back in this bitch, yes sir, what's up, let's go. But it's only the first month, yo. So that means a lot of people are just pretty happy right now, pretty motivated, but we gonna see like in 2 to 3 months, most people will say, oh, the year has already passed, blah, blah, blah. I don't have to do anything now. It doesn't matter anymore. Okay, let's set an example so it won't be like up in the air. For example, you want to start a new project you wanted to work on. This project is a YouTube channel, for example. It could be everything up for interpretation, but we're gonna go with the YouTube thing. You saw all the videos, how to talk, what you have to do to become a YouTuber, and you have the stream, like big YouTuber lifestyle. Alright, so what do you do now? You probably start a video like, hey guys, it's me. Man, this is my first video. If you like it, leave a like, leave a comment. Just subscribe to me, please, man. Basically just doing your thing, sure. But after a while, you won't see any progress. That's just normal. Progress doesn't happen from today to tomorrow. Progress happens over time. So if you don't see any progress, don't get demotivated. And motivation is also another thing where it could be dangerous. It's good, but it could get dangerous pretty quick. Dangerous in a sense where people stop doing their stuff because they don't have that motivation. And this is where discipline comes in. You have to stay focused. You have to stay disciplined and do it all over again. Just do it again. Just do it again. Just do it again. And it's quite literally the definition of insanity. Doing the same thing over and over and over again and expecting another outcome. It's hard to stay consistent, but when you stay consistent, it has some trust the process. For example, a lot of people who are big streamers now, they used to be. They stream for hours on end with only a few viewers. You know, like people, maybe just only one viewer per stream or just one view per video. But still, they didn't stop. They kept going because slow motion is better than no motion. Even if you see only a slow progress, progress is still progress. It can go for this YouTube thing or even for school. If you fail school a lot, don't worry. It's fine. It happens. You know, like not everyone is the same. Some people take longer to understand it, but in the end, they're better in something else. What I'm trying to say here, basically in the context of school, is if you don't get it on the first try, don't give up yet. Just keep on trying. Because life is trial and error all the way from the moment we are born to the moment we're gonna die someday, probably. I don't think anyone could walk on the first day where they were born, probably. Or I don't think anyone could just like hop in a car and drive like nyo nyo nyo. Doesn't make sense. It's all trial and error. If you don't pass the exam on the first try, don't worry. Just do it again. If your video doesn't reach like 1,000 views on the first try, don't worry. Do it again. If you don't get your PR right for the first time, don't worry. Do it again. Let some time pass because with time, you'll evolve. And in the end, after this time, you'll see progress. Progress doesn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in one day. It would be nice, but it isn't that way. Just simply it isn't. So don't give up if it doesn't work out on the first try or second or 30th. The important thing is just to keep trying. Don't give up. If you need a break, take a break, but don't give up. This is the thing where most people will probably fail in 2026. For example, in 2023, I think it was, or 2022, I don't know. Basically, I did a dopamine detox. It was like deleting all the social media you had off your phone and just try to have like physical media, for example, just read a book. And this is where I picked up the manga Berserk. This is where I started to look at more anime. This was basically the turning point for me. But the thing is, I didn't truly succeed on the first try. It took me some tries to really get away from social media, or basically just this whole dopamine detox thing, just to succeed in it. Just be persistent, do your own thing, and don't give up. This is the main thing for 2026. But don't forget, slow motion is better than no motion. Progress is still progress, even if it's just a little. Keep being consistent, don't give up. 2026 is your year. Let's succeed this year. We gang, we in this bitch. Yes sir, happy 2026.